Greetings, citizens of the world. Citizens of the internet. We are anonymous. This is an important message to all anons. Be mindful of imposters. I urge you all to use some perspective here, and pay attention to what I am about to tell you. This is serious shit. Christine Ann Sands, aka WikiPoet, aka Twatwathel, aka Polymathpoet, also known as Christine Ann Nevada, has nominated herself as the official spokesperson for Anonymous. Let me be clear, please. There is no official spokesperson or leader of Anonymous. The message that we have pushed, and will always push, is one of peace, unity, and equality. There is no hierarchy amongst brothers and sisters. This has also been our greatest strength, as we cannot be overthrown by a corrupted leader. Since her arrival on the scene, she has caused more grief, division, confusion, and in-house fighting amongst our brothers and sisters, on the scales of what we have never, ever seen before, worldwide. She has gone against the fundamentals of what Anonymous is. As a result, many anons, activists, and hackers, including myself, from around the world have taken it upon themselves to look into her motives, who she is, her face, her real name, and more info. There has been an abundance of doxes made, all of which were incorrect, incomplete, and/or fake. Not one person has been able to meet her in person. A few of her associates claim they have, but this is not evidence. Ask yourselves, as a worldwide collective that's had the ability to bring down, hacked and expose SOPA, MPAA, NASA, ASIO, the FBI, Sony, MasterCard, PayPal, eBay, the NSA, TPP, the Trans-Pacific Partnership, NDAA, and so on. How is it that not a single anon has been able to properly identify Christine Ann Sands, aka WikiPoet? Not a single one? Coincidence? Many resources and allies have been asked to dig deeper into this due to their access to certain information, such as federal databases. What has been found is alarming. Christine Ann Sands is not who she is claiming to be. The name she has chosen, Christine Ann Sands, is not her real name. It is a cover, and has been sealed in the FBI database, which mostly happens for 3 reasons. 1. An informant. 2. An agent. 3. Witness protection. However, the name itself comes from Julian Assange's mother's name, Christine Assange, Ann Sands, Assange, using this to make herself more appealing to WikiLeaks supporters, hence the alias WikiPoet, and her webpage supporters of WikiLeaks. Let it also be known that one of her aliases, Christine Ann Nevada, is also a long-time used alias for an FBI informant, which has testified hundreds of cases in courts. How does one woman run over 100 websites, blogs, forums, Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, usually registered to GoDaddy, anchoring URLs which dump adware and malware onto visitors? This person has come out of nowhere, and it is time for her to return back to nowhere, where she belongs. For those of you who don't know, she is not a spokesperson, nor a leader, nor a contributor, nor a member of Anonymous, and those of you who are smart have already turned your back on her. She is not for the movement, she is more detrimental to it than anything else we have seen before. And what's with the van? She has completely lied about this monstrosity of a thing. From the price to the purpose, she has even gone as far to have advertised one of her websites on the side of it. The reason this person cannot be found is because she does not exist. There are theories, of course, but no conclusive proof. One of the theories is she is a task force which have the utilization of some very profound and intelligent human emotion mimicking software, led by either corporate or federal, or perhaps both. It is uncertain at this stage, but one thing is for sure, she wants to control and destroy Anonymous for what it is, and what it means. She now administers one of the Australian anonymous groups, and continues to surge her power across all networks, and social media platforms. She is here on the invite of profile name, Johnny Russo, who claims to have gone into a relationship to get information. Since this time, he has concluded that the Anonymous board has decided Christine Ann Sands is legitimate and is not a shill, fed or threat, and that all those who think otherwise will be targeted, and those who arrest us on her are just jealous. Since he has changed his mind, he has removed his exposing WikiPoet videos from his YouTube channel, remained in a relationship on Facebook anyway, offered alignment and support, and has given her administration privileges to one of the anonymous Australian group. Do not allow her to destroy Aussie none, like she is trying to destroy USA and Canada none. There is a good chance that she will see this message, and I say to you, Christine and Sands, you do not represent us, we do not support you, and you will be revealed as soon as possible. Anonymous never had a leader, for it never had a head. It removed it for that purpose, to become immortal. You, Christine and Sands, will never be anonymous, and you will feel our full wrath for impersonating that of what you are not. We are anonymous. We are legion. We should forgive. With an exception to Christine and Sands. We will not forget you. To Christine and Sands. You will be expecting us.
Thank you for playing the game.
Greetings, citizens of the world. We would like to ask you, how many times do we need to make it clear to you what Anonymous is and what it isn't? Even though we have explained it to you thousands of times, there are still those out there who don't understand what Anonymous is and isn't. Anonymous is not a group, it is not an organization, it is not a cult. There is no sign-up, there is no recruitment, there is no leadership, there is no spokesperson, there is no membership, there is no official website, Facebook page, Twitter account, or YouTube channel. There are people out there who claim that their websites or YouTube channels are official, such as the website known as the Anon HQ. Anonymous has no HQ. There is no base of operations, but if Anonymous were to have any base of operations, it would be the entire planet. The owners of websites and channels such as these either don't understand the ideology, or are undercover feds trying to corrupt our brothers and sisters into following their false flags and disinfo us, and distracting them from the cause. So when you see a website or channel that try to make themselves look like it's the official website or channel for the collective, you need to either take the responsibility to expose them, or avoid them and allow them to expose themselves. People who claim to be a leader or spokesperson for the collective can also be easily spotted. If they dare to speak on others' behalf, then they should be immediately challenged and exposed. The entire collective of Anonymous speaks as one. Not one person can speak on the behalf of the entire collective. Anonymous is fighting against leadership. We believe that humanity should speak as one race, and that not one soul should speak for the entire species. So why would Anonymous have leaders if leadership is what we are fighting against? And if at any time you wonder who the members of Anonymous are, all you need to do is look around. You will see us everywhere. We are you. We are your fathers, your mothers, your sons and daughters. We are lawyers that fight for the accused under the court of law. We are the teacher that teaches the children. We are Christians, Jews, Muslims, atheists, Buddhists, and Hindus. We are your closest friend and your worst enemy. We are everyone. And for those who ask the question, is Anonymous is good or bad? Asking that question is like asking, is humanity good or bad? Anonymous is both good and bad. One part is trying to help you, and the other is trying to fuck you over. People also ask how they can't take part in Anonymous. All you have to do is spread information to the people. Another way is to expose those who spread disinformation and confusion. Just do whatever creates change. It's that simple. We really hope this answers more of your questions. But there will always be people out there who don't understand the ideology, and it is your duty to expose them to the truth, even if they don't want to hear it. And there will always be those who wish to corrupt Anonymous and distract our brothers and sisters from the real problems plaguing our world. It is also your duty to expose them. To those who are corrupting and misleading Anonymous, you will be exposed one way or another. We know who you are, and we will use any means necessary to expose you. And to those who do not fully understand what Anonymous is, you have every opportunity to learn about what we are, so do it before you start spreading your message of confusion and disinformation, or we will have no other choice but to expose you for your ignorance. Although we believe that anyone can take part in Anonymous, we will not allow your ignorance of the message of freedom, truth, and progress to be used as an excuse. You have been warned. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us